Hello. Tuesday afternoon, hello. Yes, I got my child finally. Finally. Okay, we're gonna, uh, I'm kind of looking around a little bit. I still don't have channel 4, 43. 43 has changed their channel, the channel process from free and 43 TV to Oklahoma City to CW 43. So we got two Oklahoma City channels with the CW in it. Channel 34 and Channel 43. So there's two of them. And matter of fact, each one's sister channel to the other channel. 43 is channel with Channel 4. 34 is sistered with Fox 25. So y'all know. Now let's do this. Let me see. I forgot what now this was two Oklahoma City the CW channels. That's 23 and channel 44. So in other words, it flips. The two numbers flip. What was like 34? They reverse it to 43 on the other channel. So that is weird. To me, it's weird. See, channel 40, channel 43 used to be frame 43. Now it's the CW 43. So much confusion, you know? Okay, let's do this. Yes, it was 88 degrees at midnight. And here we are already in the northern 90s already, you know what? And morning low, pretty shabby. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby at all for 74. And the current temperature, oh, currently right now 95 degrees out. The index is currently about the same temperature. Why? Because the sensor protector, and the temperature are the same. They're the same. And that's how that works. The day's high at 96 degrees. Hey. It's supposed to be 99 today, or 90, I think it said 96 a while ago. Oh, shit. Okay, see how that looks. Hey, that looks great. So we can do either way on our temperature gauges like this. What you see right now is the current temperature, the temperature underneath. The temperature at midnight was 88. 88. Yes. The morning low was 74. Currently right now it's 95. And the index is 95 as well. And the day's high was 96. Let me go grab myself something. You get this? Brian said something. No, a lot of you guys had that yesterday off. Guess what? Didn't have that the day off. Now there you go. You know, no, no, no. Usually when I miss my day on my shower, usually take a deal. That's the point. And if they miss or something, and I don't think they're going to tell that time delay. So more than likely, it'll be Wednesday tomorrow. Right? Oh, tomorrow's hump day. Tomorrow's hump day. You know, hey, go get yourself some ice cream. Go to the store right now before I come back later. You enjoy it. Hell. Once I get the money, I don't think this money's a dime. And we get this order done. If I do it today, if I get the money today, put the money on the card, get the order. I'm gonna put $20 back. Yeah, I'm gonna put $20 back. So I can pay my Amazon bill on the 21st. My Amazon is not due till Thursday the 21st, so I will have some time to put that in savings a little bit. I put that back $20 and into my savings account. I will. So it would draw interest a little bit. Well, no. I'm thinking no. I guess the temperature can be the same thing no matter what. And I remember the midnight temperature at midnight last night because I was up. I was literally circulating last night. So last night, live shot last night, and I went, when is this one going to cool down? It finally cooled down after 2 a.m. this morning. And I was a little upset because I was in bed because I didn't go to sleep till late. Anyway, so this all her texting me. She knows I love her. She just texted me back that she loves me. Thank you, baby. But now I'm finished with dinner. Well, that just went. What I'm going to do right now is go to my Facebook account and show her how cute I was. Hello, Jennifer, how are you? It's right now. The temperature is correct on the temperature right now. The daytime was 96, but as soon as I got back in the room from getting my shower a while ago, and pardon me, I'm gonna. I'm just don't find myself, when I am, and I'm gonna go to my Facebook channel and show you if I get the pictures. I don't know. I think okay. I'm gonna show you a picture of me and my nephew. My nephew Terry is on my nephew Terry. He's on this side. I'm on this side. Okay. How cute we were back in the good old days. Back when we were really young, But by the time I was about 5 years old, he was about 4. Had to find it. Had to find it. Had to find my Facebook page with my pictures that has me and him on it, and it's hard to find it. There it is. I found it. And have to go to photos, upload the photos. There it is. Now remember, so I'm on this side, and my nephew's on. Okay, that's me when I was 5 years old. That's me at age 5. Yes, 5 years old. That's me at age 5. Yes, always a happy kid, no matter what. I always was a happy kid, no matter what. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going to download it to my phone so it won't get messed up or anything. Um, now, guys, you guys gonna be laughing at all this. This was way before I had. This was about August August 12th of 2021. No, then the pandemic. Look at how I look then. Yeah, I look like something that came out of the coop. This was during no the real heavy time. No, when the pandemic was really going hard, and everything. And that was me with my look. And that was the 12th of August of 21. And God, and that's after. Yeah, that was a whole bunch of hair. It was. And okay, y'all. The little lady you see on this side, that's my first niece, and that's her oldest of her boys. That's my great nephew Austin. He's the one that's got the little boy named Axel. He's got a son named Axel, and yes, my nieces are all pretty. You know what? My niece Tracy looks like her mom. Yes, I know. Well, my great nephew, which is over here. Oh, I got the picture off. Hold on. Okay, my great nephew, which is on the right side of his mom. Uh, uh. Now the beard's long gone from that point. So this was during the pandemic, and everything. And Tracy became a grandma that year for the fourth time. And she's been a grandma 4 times. And um, um, I'm trying to find. Now, y'all, you guys are gonna love this picture. These are my parents together when they found out that Mom was pregnant with me. That's when they found out that Mom was pregnant with me. That was 1961. I'm actually gonna put that picture, put it in my phone today as well. This was after my mom and dad moved to Colorado. That's when they found out that Mom was pregnant with me. My mom was just very pregnant at the time when this was taken. I would say that was, I know it's black and white. I would say sometime in probably in between December and September of 61, somewhere about that time. I would say roughly mid-October or maybe mid-November of 61. I would say that. Um, Now, these two wonderful people are my two sisters. The oldest one's right here on the side. Uh, okay, the oldest one's over here. That's Paula. And the one next to my other finger on this, I can't do hang on to the pictures and all of that thing. Okay, the one on this side, that's my younger sister that took care of me after I was born. Yes, those are my mom's first two. I'm the baby. I'm the baby of the three. Those are the first two. My sister Paula, which is right here, she was born in 1945. Sister Alicia, 1957. That's right, 1957. I was the only one that was born in 1960. 62, actually. And, you want to see something really wild? This was during the pandemic, I think. Let me clear the information out. This was me after let me get cleared up. Back out. I can't keep the picture in. I have to get the picture back. Hold on. Um, uh, I've not lost any pictures or anything. Okay, guys. Now this is my younger sister, Alicia, with my dad. That was back probably around just a few years before I was born. That's my younger sister and my dad or daddy. Yeah, my younger sister has a daughter, Angelique, that looks exactly like her. She looks exactly like her mom, uh, uh, now I know you guys may have seen this picture on Facebook. That's me and Dot. Back when I first came on Facebook a long time ago. That's me and Bobby a long time ago. So if you see this Facebook face in front of you, that's one of my Facebooks. That's number one. That's Facebook number one, by the way. Because you know the one with me with the weird W on my head, you know. Now you all know. Let me get this. Let me kind of get my feelers right here. Now you all probably seen. You probably seen. Come on, back out. You probably saw that picture on the weather page, and that's me. That was me with my hair rolled up. That was back in the pandemic, you know, and everything. That's when the weather page was launched, and that's me back then. And this is me today, of course. I'm and many things have changed throughout the years. And let me put my I'm gonna send something to Lisa real quick. I'm gonna send a picture of me and my nephew to Lisa and see what she thinks about me then. Okay, I didn't send it to her just now. What did you see my 5-year-old picture? See, me and my nephew, Charlie Wayne, we're just a year apart. 1 year apart of each other. She's gonna say, damn. Guaranteed. She went, ah. She did not know how to take that like that. Well, I just sent the picture of me and my nephew to Lisa so she could get that picture. No, when you've been an uncle since the time you were 9 months old, that is a big, that's big, guys. I mean, that's big. I'm talking about 60 years of being an uncle, guys. 60 days, 6 decades of being an uncle because of one nephew. I got the other nephew, yes, but he did not come to 20 something years later. See, okay, I want to explain something. Between my mom's first round of grandkids, I'm not talking about Lisa's kids, I'm talking about the millions first. Between Terry and Jonathan, they're the boys, there's 21 years between the boys. Between the girls, Angelique and between Tracy and Angelique, there's 20. My nephew Terry was the first one, 1963. Tracy was number 2, 1969. My nephew Jonathan, 1984. My niece Angelique, 1989. Those are the first 4. But if you add Lisa's 3, let's get you straight. 1963, 1969, 1984, 1989, 2007. This is a bunch. 2007, I think our second child, Lisa's second one, I think it was 2010. I think somewhere right around 2010. Or maybe 2008. I don't know. And Mackenzie, 2015. Mackenzie is the last one. You can say the last one of my mom's grandkids. Technically, my mom's got 7 grandkids, technically speaking. Because Lisa, I do love her very dearly. Lisa is 35 years old and 3 beautiful children. And they are pretty. I do got the pictures of the kids on my cell phone. I had to dig up the phone. Hold on. Once I get the round up here. Now, I showed you the pictures before of Lisa's kids. Now, you saw the picture of me and Lisa together some time ago, not too many videos ago. Will me and her have pictures of me and her and the kids together? We probably will. Only that will depend if we get all three her kids with her and me all at one time, That's if we can. Now, y'all, now the picture I'm showing you now, sure, the oldest boy is right here. That's Lisa's first one. That's Lisa in the background. That's Mackenzie. That's the last one. The youngest boy's right here. This is Josh, Riley, and that's Mackenzie right there. If you look at little Lisa's at, look at her daughter. Looks exactly like her mom. And those are her kids right there. My mom's siblings, as I guess you would say. My mom does have some step-grandchildren. There's three of them, and they're mine. I want to tell you something. That is very important. I already got the photo in my phone of the three kids and mom. Okay, Jennifer. I want to tell you guys something. No. What's important? That Lisa wants to get married to me. I want to get married to her. And my niece Tracy is the one that the win last year. And I hope she does not. I hope she says, oh, you guys need to get married. I hope she says that someday. I don't know if she's going to say it now or then. I do not know. I wish I knew. Well, it's too late to get to the bank now, isn't it? I don't know. They probably wait till tomorrow. If you see me tonight, not happy, you know why the money didn't make it to me yet. But if you see me with a big grin, you know the money got to me. And the bank closes here in about 6 minutes. All the banks here in Oklahoma closes at 3, except for Friday. Hey, if you want me to send you cookies, send me a little envelope to my address I gave you on one of the bills. Just send me a box, not folded up yet. Um, just send me a box inside a box. And I can send it to you personally. I can send you guys something in the mail. I don't know how much it will cost for the total cent to it. But if you want some cookies, I'm talking about these now. I'm talking about these. I'm sure it's going to cost probably $1 or so to send this to you. It might be $1. I don't know. Once I get this in my hands, and I get the money in my hand, I will send you the cookies to send me the money. I don't know how much the cost like a pay for shipping and handling on that, but hey, no, we've been talking about family members for a while. And we got about 25 and a half minutes or so. Um, you know, I'm trying to think of something to say. And my mind is just totally on a blank right now, and it is on a blank. I don't know if Donna's going to be gone before I get my money, or I'm going to get it tomorrow. I wish I knew the answer. Okay, now I got some new pictures now in my blog today. And I'm telling you, all of my Facebook pages, my first Facebook page, they have all my pictures transported over to my phone. And the, and if you look on that first picture of me and my nephew, you can tell that my hair was brown. My hair was brown then. I like dark brown. I like dark brown. Yes, my hair at the time, my hair color at the time, I was about 5 years old. My hair was light brown. It was that color. But as I grew older, my hair went from a light brown, black to black, light brown. I know it's kind of odd to see that, but I also had this pointed chin on my life too. I just have a little side of my picture that my chin is pointed. I look like Bob Hope. I don't think we're related. I don't think so. But hey, what's important? This is our show. So we had a real fun last night. Any instincts were being played. The room was getting hot. I was getting red. And I feel great now. I want to tell you something. No, I want to tell you something. No, when you get temperatures this hot, I'm talking about 95 to 98 to 99. Temperatures that hot, I've been doing that right in front of you if that was real money. But hey, see, I did not know that me and Terry were nephew and uncle. We did not know that. I knew that all that Terry knew that his grandma was my mom, is all he knew at that time. I don't know Paul that I just told him, Terry, Jason is your uncle. What? He went, what was that? My uncle? Yes, son, that's your uncle. My brother's your uncle. Duh. How did duh come out Terry White? My poor father. What did he say, though? And no, back in the good old days when Terry was young, his mom got his hair short. But my hair stayed like, okay, I keep it parted on this side, I know. No, it's actually parted on, it was actually part of the way up this way. And my mom kept it that way for many years. If you notice, well, you look at the picture of me and my nephew, the hair was parted on this side, up from, that was from here up to the right a little bit. I mean, to my right. And, no, me and my nephew, Yeah, my eyes were really small. My mom was wondering why his eyes so small. It's just that they are when the camera shows. It just is, and since the midnight temperature, I'm gonna put low at 74 currently. Oh man, I just farted. Oh no. Right now it's 95, and the indexing is not on index. No, the in if he's gonna put that O, uh, the index is actually the same at 95. So that means that the temperature, the high today was 98. So it went up a degree or two. Actually went up 2 degrees more since the high today, and there you go. I don't know what's going on there. Well, you can see the current temperature now. Well, no, that's the current temperature right now. It's currently right now 95, and the index is 95. What that means, we're both the same. Even in that heat wave, it feels like it's hot. Let's turn this picture off. When the temperature and heat mix, it's a little, nothing but sensor protectors on the sensor. And apparently, the temperature on the sensor protector and the sensor are the same. Very, very explain to you carefully that temperatures that have the same thing are the same. And mm, what the hell? Mm, 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 mm. And well, my mouth is full. Hold on. I want to say no, not to you guys. You guys are very important to my show, and you guys are. And tomorrow, that will be in tomorrow to Sunday, and she will be in for 5 days, and I'll begin next Monday and Tuesday, like always. Now, Valid won't be back until Monday next week. Yeah, she went on vacation for a while, so she'll be back next week. Then she had a lot of things in there that she's supposed to head off and see that again. So she's going to be gone for about until Monday the 17th, Monday the 11th, and she'll be back next Monday. Yeah, she'll be back next Monday. which is the 11th, September the 11th. We're going to remember what happened on that day too, and we'll talk about that on the 11th of next Monday. No, no, no. A lot of people have asked me, what was I doing on September 11th of 2001? I was coming out of the bathtub, and someone came screaming that the World Trade Center has been hit by a plane. There's no telling if it's a hijack or not, but please come to this. Well, I got to work that morning at 8 o'clock sharp, like I always do. I was at the hotel. I was watching the video of the first plane, of the first plane attack. No, this 15 minutes before I got out of the shower, out of the bathtub. As I was watching the news, bam, here comes the airplane at 8:02 to 8:03 our time, hitting the South Tower. I went, oh no. I was having to on my mom's nephews, one of her cousins on her side of the family, and his building was hit. And the wild thing about that, he survived. On his wing, he survived. You probably saw the story on it, that his side was hit, but he made it out. He made it out. And that is very, very hard to take, particularly when you're standing up out of the bathtub and watch the second the plane hit, bam, you're talking to somebody, bam, and the plane hits. I was actually watching him with his cell phone, with his camera on, and then it comes the plane right out the window. I saw how it happened. I was, oh, hell. Then I think it was President Bush that announced we're under attack right now. We need to stay calm. So I told Brian, go tell everybody at the hotel, do not leave your room. Do not leave your room. So me and Brian took both of our phone lines. We had a double jet phone line. We called every one of the 45 rooms, telling everybody, do not leave your room till at least 8 a.m. on Wednesday. You've been ordered to be on lockdown until 8 a.m. on Wednesday. So I couldn't go back to my room. I was actually in my bathroom when I was being notified that something's wrong. I said, Brian, it's just been no more schedule for me and you know, to make sure that things done right. So we spent, I guess, about 15 minutes calling 40-something rooms. I mean, we had that facility has a 46-room facility, including the manager's office and a second manager's office. Those were our run my blinds rooms, you know. So we can leave our rooms anytime we want to, but the other 44 people cannot leave their rooms until further notice at 8 a.m. on Wednesday. So I said, Brian, I get 26 rooms, you get 26 rooms. So me and him, I started off with room 123. I went from 23 backwards. He went from 46 backwards until we both moved at 23. When I started at room 56, he started at room number 1. So we got all the way around the corner. No, Mr. Others were told that they cannot leave their rooms until 8 a.m. tomorrow. This is a lockdown. Do not move. We had to tell someone, no, we cannot let you in until 8 a.m. tomorrow. Danny gave us orders to let no one in the hotel until 8 a.m. Wednesday because of the hijacking that's going on. I said, okay, boss. And that was a very specific moment for me and Brian. We could not, we can leave our rooms, but the people could not leave their rooms at all until 8 a.m. Wednesday, September 12th, which was my nephew Austin's birthday. Okay, 8 o'clock at night, I'll sitting there in my room in the parlor, and they'll say, can we have permission to talk to the family? Who we want? We can transport a car over. We can let people call out and let them know they're fine. Let them call that family leave. Let them know. Not till 8 a.m. Wednesday the 12th. Not till 8 a.m. on Wednesday, September 12th. That sucks. I know. But we will send orders by the state and the United States government. If you're in your hotel room, do not leave for 24 hours from the first flight. So we spent our 24 hours to 8 a.m. Wednesday because of the second tower was all. That did it. The second strike did it. When I saw the amateur video of the first plane, I said, "God, do what you want. Get outside, do whatever you want." Until we saw the second plane. And then it gave the order. No one does not leave this hotel until 8 a.m. Wednesday. And then it finally gave that order. My boss gave me the order to order everybody to stay in their rooms until 8 a.m. Wednesday, 8 o'clock Wednesday morning. Until we know for sure, or we know things are clear. And that's what we did. We stayed in our rooms until everything got cleared by the government. Everything got cleared and all that stuff. And that happens to be the truth. I'm not going to forget September 11, 2001. I'm not going to forget it. Particularly when they're going back to work that morning and seeing that second point. We'll never roll over on that one. Was I crying? Yes, I was. But not out loud. But there's no time in there. I'll tell you something. When that other two planes crashed, when they hit the Pentagon, I didn't know when that was outside of, I think it was Philadelphia, I think. Pennsylvania. I think it was in Pennsylvania on the second one, on the boat. It was a very shaking day on that thing. For me, it was. Because we just had to come a business Monday, TEMP. Not knowing what the schedule was going to be that day, and here we go with September 11th. The next Monday, September 11th. And it will be September 11th next Monday. And I'm kind of getting myself up a little bit. We got about 4 minutes 4 minutes and 39 seconds left, and we're still going. That's you guys are very important. You guys will be important for a long, long time. And you guys will be very important for a long time. Okay. So right now, the heat of this room is about to kill me. I mean, as long as this door stays closed and shut, it gets hot in here very quickly, very quickly. So I'm guessing I'll probably get the money tomorrow, probably sometime in the morning hours or something. It'll probably be during lunchtime or something. We got, hey, I'm gonna briefly for 1 minute, do my back for a minute. Okay, do this for a minute. I don't care. And, you know, you guys have been great. And, well, it's getting hot in here. We got a couple minutes left. And, hey, I'm here. Yes, finally got the money turned on, then I hate. Well, I'm alright, I'm alright. Well, we got a couple more minutes here, and we've got about half a minute, and we'll be gone here in about 1 minute, half a minute left. And we'll see you tonight at the supper. We'll see you then. And bye bye for now, and chow mein. Chow on some food. See you later. Bye. Click, click, my lick, and ciao.